So the real question is, what the heck have I been doing? And honestly, I'm not entirely sure. I played some video games, watched a couple movies, but I've been wondering, why is it that I'm not writing the next book? And the answer is, well, I am writing a couple of books. I'm just not making a lot of progress on any one of them very fast. So I have here my handy dandy writing journal, and I started going through this the other day when I was down getting my car, this thing, serviced. So I was down and they were changing my oil, and I was having a good time. And I just kind of started flipping through this book, and I was looking for all the stuff, and I realized that I hadn't filled out the index. Ta-da! And I didn't know where anything was, so I started going through it. Now, here's the little marker. This is where I'm up to with regards of going through this book, trying to determine what all my previous thoughts were, and where this little black thing is. This is actually where I actually am, where after this is fresh blank new pages. So as you can see, I am this far into it. I have this much left, and what I've been doing is I've been going through, and I've been, one, making my index, which is what I should have been doing the entire time, personally, and then two, I've also been making a list of thoughts for myself. And I'll just kind of hold this up here. There we are. So, each one of these little dots is a thing for me to do. So if you want to know what my to-do list looks like, it looks like this so far, and I'm only up to here. So out of 166 pages is where I'm at. I'm on page 126, so I still have 40 more pages to go. And actually, the last 20 pages have been pretty severe in a list of things to do. For example, page 70, plot vlog. Page 71, scan and share. Page 72, scan and share. Page 73, scan and share. Page 78, scan and share. Page 79, plot doodling for Endless Horizons. Do a video log about that, just to fill people in. Page 82, a better Endless Horizons Saga series plot. I was obviously doing some doodling someplace. And then 2 pages after that, I did a plot chart for the entire series, which is all 5 seasons, which I've already plotted out. I had a really good idea of the big brush strokes, like the 3-mile high view of the whole thing. But I actually got down to some details there. So what I'm doing is I'm going to start trying to do this. I know I haven't been very consistent in the past. I've tried to solve that problem. The way I'm going to solve it is I've got a new recording device. Hi! And I'm going to start trying to do these cute little, really fast updates. And I'm going to turn these into chit-chats. And one of the other things I'm going to be doing is I will be concluding these little to-dos, because now that I've written them down, once it's been written down, it must be done. So that's kind of the trick there, is I have to make sure that when I do this right. Now, where am I at in all of the books? So secrets are here. I have the Endless Horizon Saga series, which was a lot of fun, and I was really enjoying that one. And I've been rewriting it. It's like I've already rewritten the entire thing from scratch once. I'm now rewriting it a second time because I got some outstanding feedback and some excellent ideas from some good friends who really went through it with a fine-tooth comb. That being said, I ended up writing one of the episodes completely from the villain's point of view, because I was told the villain needed to earn his page time. So he did. He did such a wonderful job of showing up, and it took me so long to get actually into that twisted state of mind that it hurt myself. I actually hurt my brain trying to make myself think like that so I could just write that one episode. And I have to say, it came out really, really awesome. I love it. Everybody else has read it, loves it. The problem is he came into my mind so fully. Every other hero and heroine and actor, they all fled. They all just kind of like left the building. They're like, okay, if he's here, we're gone. So I've had a really hard time getting myself back into a happy state place to continue writing the rest of the series. I started working on that, and I found out I walked myself into a corner. Thankfully, another friend of mine suggested that I try writing some other side project that didn't have anything to do with any of the above. I found a really wonderful person, and he has brought the joy back into my life. I've written 2 episodes or two little novels for him. I'm going to get 5 or 6 novels for him finished before I actually publish it. More to come later. And then once I was finished with that, I went back, and Jana Lee came home, and everyone else came back, and I was actually able to start working on Endless Horizons again. So the Endless Horizons final publishing right is back on track, or at least it was. I've been distracted a little bit by reality. Problems abound, and I won't bore you with them, but suffice it to say, health, friends' health, and a really devastating, well, we'll just call it a friend of mine, a really, really close friend of mine, had a stroke, and I've been helping his family deal with their communications and issues and stuff like that. So, and that's kind of put a little bit of a downer in my day, but he's getting better. No major problems there, and I think I will end this at that point. More to come, and I hope you are having a wonderful. It's now May, so whenever you hear this, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and whatever season it is, I hope you're having a wonderful season. So enjoy, and thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later.